Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Reacting to Che or Trey, whatever his name. The guy who builds the house in the water and builds the word campers. So
A couple months ago, me, my brother, and my dad bought this old van. It's so big, dude. It's so big. And after completely gutting the inside and cutting the roof off, we ended up making it 2 stories with a kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom. All right, Cole's about to be the first one to try to shower. Yeah. And now I'm taking this van on its first real trip over 1,000 miles to Maine.
South Carolina to Maine.
All right, we are headed 1,200 miles away to Maine.
South Carolina to Maine. That's a long drive.
Well, I don't really have a reason. I've just always wanted to go there. My wife Kelsey decided to join us on this trip. You know, the same one I proposed to in the bus video. Me. Anyway, for the unfortunate people who don't know where Maine is, I'm very disappointed in you, and I'm about to change your life. Maine is a state at the very top of the East Coast. It's awesome. Just look at it. Like, what's even out there?
Canada.
It is also 18 and a half hours away from me. Add all the filming and the stopping, it's going to be at least 3 days. Kelsey, you think you can handle being in the van this long?
I really hope so.
Give it a bus.
As usual, our first stop was for gas. The van was on E, and I had a strong suspicion that it wasn't going to be very fuel efficient. Alright. I'm anxious to see how much gas this van actually uses. As I was filling it up, it didn't take long to get some attention. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm headed to Maine, actually.
Really? I thought I was like, there's almost everything. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Once the tank was filled up and I was ready to go, it was also kind of funny to see Kelsey's reaction to how I actually filmed these videos.
Oh, that's how you think. You're.
I never even thought about how you film these. I don't know why I thought. I don't know what, but
This is it. This is how I do it.
how you do it.
Okay, so you run around like
We got a full tank of gas. We got directions and a ton of energy. The goal today is to get to Roanoke, Virginia, about 300 miles away.
Actually, don't show me your lawn.
And we should
I show videos all the time at lawn. You guys just don't see them
One
anymore.
of the things I'm most excited for on this trip is just how many states we're going through. After we get past Pennsylvania, every single one of those states I've never been in. So it's going to be pretty interesting.
Wow.
I'm just hoping Kelsey's going to stay awake the whole time. You're not going to fall asleep on me, right? A little bit of a bumpy road.
She's out like a light.
I think this van can handle it. Can someone please explain how she can sleep through this?
I can't.
Anyway, after getting a couple awesome shots,
Looks so stupid. Looks so weird.
it's not blurry at all, we finally crossed into our first state, North Carolina. I'm kind of celebrating alone now.
She went to sleep in South Carolina still.
Kelsey woke up a little later, then fell back to sleep again, and I really needed to use the bathroom. One of the coolest things about taking this van somewhere is I can use the bathroom anywhere I want. We're stopped at a random parking lot. I'm going to go use the bathroom. For those of you who haven't seen the video, that door back there leads right to our bathroom. And since we always have power, flip on the light and I'm good to go. That is so cool. To me, our friendship.
Your wife. I'm going. Like I said, tomorrow, guys. No videos. I'll be doing work tomorrow. So yeah, there'll be no videos tomorrow.
One of my favorite things about this van is
There may be a few videos, but not many.
on the road. About an hour later, Kelsey and I stopped at a restaurant to get food for lunch. Number one meal. I think just another number one sandwich. I'll probably get another sandwich just to be safe. And after we grabbed our food, we can hop into the van
and eat.
It's gonna be so good. Turn on the lights.
And eat.
And on top of that, our water works too.
Oh.
We're in the middle of a Chick-fil-A parking lot.
In North Carolina.
Because we want privacy, I put up the magnetic curtains. That way nobody can see inside. How cool is that?
Oh, you did put TV in there. Okay, you did put TV in there.
It's also 95 degrees outside, and because this van is awesome, I could turn on the air conditioning while we were eating.
So you did put TV in there.
Because when we built the van, we put solar panels on top. Those combined with the engine charge a battery that's inside this bench that powers everything. Main.
I can't believe you actually
Look
put.
how useful this kitchen
So you put TV in there, small TV, but yeah.
Eating all our food
Is this-
in the middle of the parking lot, super comfortable. And keep in mind, this was an old creepy van. It used to look like this on the inside. We got full stomach, we got more energy, and we got friendship.
How call me your friend?
Your wife, your brother, your sister, your brother and wife. I mean, your wife and daughter, your wife and husband. Railroad. Ding ding ding.
Alright, so if you guys look at the map, we haven't really gone that far yet. And I know I'm the one driving, but we can all just blame it on Kelsey. But it's fine. This is usually the part of the video where I throw in a super cool montage with all my awesome shots. It's not the same on camera. Like this one. And this one of the tripod moving around.
I wish I got the footage of that.
They pointed.
Aw.
That's awesome. And not too long after that, we finally made it to our third state, Virginia. Kelsey, wake up! Look! Virginia!
Yeah, I wish I could do some videos. I wish I could drive.
Closer to the FAA watching this. Any drone shots you see, Kelsey's driving on the PIC.
Ooh! She's driving? She's gonna drive something that tall and heavy? I wonder if she ever drove the bus.
Alright. Let's see what we got. I was a little nervous to get gas because I wasn't quite sure what the NPG of this thing was, but I had a feeling it wasn't good. In the original video, this van started out at 6,500 pounds. When we were done with the roof raise and renovating it, it weighed 8,600 pounds, which isn't too bad, but with me, Kelsey, the water, and all of our stuff, we're probably rocking about 9,000 pounds right now. 9.6 miles a gallon. Not great, but you know, when a van gets this much attention, it's worth it. At this point, Kelsey and I have been on the road for over 8 hours, and thankfully we are finally getting close to our destination of Roanoke, Virginia. At least that's where the nearest Walmart was, because we were hungry again, and there was no food in this van. All right, we made it to Walmart, but there's a huge problem. We're out of groceries. Why'd you guess?
You're at Walmart. Go to Walmart, go to Meijer, get groceries. Your wife's weird. Just wearing those sandals.
I asked Kelsey what she wanted for dinner, and instead of something simple like macaroni and cheese or hamburgers, she wanted chicken quesadillas.
You're gonna cook it, so.
Oops. So now I had to buy a second pan, butter, tortillas, and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay. Where's the water?
By the end of the shopping trip, we had a cart that looked like a normal grocery run for me.
Make out. What the hell?
Oh crap. Again, what's so cool about this camper is there is a refrigerator that's always cold, ready to go. Luckily, this van's pretty big, so I was able to fit all the groceries pretty easily. In my normal camping videos, this is probably where I'd stop and just spend the night. But Kelsey's one request when she came was not to sleep in parking lots. All right, next stop, KOA. So we're going to head to the nearest campsite, About an hour away.
All right.
Oh, here we are. Can't wait holiday. All right. Here it is. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
We have the light bar. Look at that.
Wow.
Once we finally got to our campsite, it was about 12 a.m., which meant it was over 9 hours since we had our last meal. So we were very hungry. All right, we got the AC going. We have all the lights on. And we have a refrigerator full of food. It's going to be a good night. Isn't this so peaceful?
So beautiful.
We're just out here in the middle of nowhere, camping in a van that shouldn't be a camper.
Nope.
Look at this. It was pretty crazy to cook a full-on meal inside this little van. After this, I really do think I could live in this van if I really wanted to.
You live in a bus.
Look at that. Chicken quesadilla, guys. Look at that.
You live in a bus.
Mm.
You want to go outside?
It is finally time to go to sleep.
I'll be right back, guys. I have to open the door. Like, the cat's out back. You want to go outside? Okay, you can go outside. Train coming. I need more litter. Move stuff around this house, yeah. If you had the room, would you actually get a better TV? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I mean, my little 32 inches is good enough. I have a 44. I mean, you want a better TV?
All I gotta do
Anything over 50 inches is too. Anything over 40 inches is too big.
is this ladder.
There's no room for you.
See you guys tomorrow.
I wish I could build my own.
That's why I found SNHU. As an online student, I had the support I needed to be successful.
The advisors, the teachers, they all believe in you. When I talked to SNHU staff, I knew it was the best fit for me. They really made it easy.
The programs are flexible.
I don't know what he means by that.
The only reason I'm doing it is because I found SNHU.
College can work for you.
If I had to, I would do it, but chance of me doing that is very slim.
SNHU.edu.
He would have a heart attack, would he? He'd be in paradise. But chance of happening is slim to none. If I could have Robert, I would. I like that sea salt, the real dog, but wouldn't he be worth money?
What if the same thing that makes getting away easier made everyday life better too? From tournament tailgate.
Yeah.
That's probably the comfiest sleep I've had in one of these campers ever. And it's also freezing cold in here. That AC works great.
Or a
The
shower.
first thing me and Kelsey do every single morning is go for a run, whether we want to or not. And this is my chance to be a motivational YouTuber. But instead, I'm just going to be real. Running's the worst. Come on, Kelsey, you're almost done. It is good for you, though. So here's a little inspirational quote I got online. You're very well. All right, so for the shoots. Now Kelsey's in the shower. which is sick. There's a whole drawer dedicated to the bathroom stuff. And now that I'm done running, we have this awesome little compartment right here for our clothes.
Oh, so you don't have a.
Way back here for the shoes. If you guys look at the map, we have about 800 more miles to go until we get to Maine. Normally on these trips, I just use my phone. But this trip, we've been using my laptop to plan everything out on Opera, the sponsor of this video. Opera is a free browser, but it's very easy to use and stay organized on. Basically, we have two options to get to Maine. We can either go more north, which is slightly longer, or take the more southern route, which goes through New York. And it's very easy to keep track of all these pages I have open because of Opera's tab islands. Opera allows you to group your tabs by topic, give each group a name, and even assign a color. So now all the different campsites I might stay at tonight are in orange, and my maps and weather are in green. And when I don't need one, I can collapse it. Plus, the vertical tabs in Opera, I can actually read and work a lot better, I think. Anyway, back to the map. I ended up choosing the New York route because I've never seen New York before, and you can see how many campsites we have to choose from. That's where Opera's split screen really came in handy. All you have to do is highlight the tabs you want open, right-click, and then press Create Split Screen. Now I can see every campsite on one screen. So now I don't even have to jump between tabs to plan it out. Opera also has a built-in AI assistant that politely asks to look at all these campsites and give me summaries. And look, I can easily read about each one. We ended up choosing this one. It is 515 miles away.
Wow.
So please click the link in my description to check out Opera. It doesn't cost anything.
Nah.
It's an awesome browser.
Oh, that was lame.
550 miles was way further than yesterday. So with any hope of covering this distance, we decided to try out the interstate today. I'm flooring it right now. It's actually doing pretty good. 40 miles per hour. 45 miles per hour. 50 miles per hour. 55. In the original video, we were pretty scared to drive this in the interstate and wouldn't go past 55 miles per hour. This is 55 right here. I think that's where we need to stay. Yeah, it's a little iffy. So before I left for Maine, we went under the van and replaced the shocks, which really, really needed it. And to keep the body from rolling like this, we added a giant anti-sway bar underneath the van. This made it feel way less tippy. I mean, right now we're doing 65, almost 70, and she's driving great. The upgrades were definitely worth it because we're headed all the way to Florida, New York. Yes, there's a Florida, New York. And right now,
Florida, New York
makes the drive 8.5 hours, whereas if we took back roads and went slow, it would take 13 hours. Anyway, Virginia is the thickest state by far, so to get through it, I'm probably going to show you a bunch of time lapses. And what's cool about this one, I did the math. This is what it would look like if we were driving at 2,000 miles per hour. Pretty cool. I know. I also did more math. If we could do this the whole time, it would only take us 15 minutes to get to New York.
Wow. Yummy.
Also, to keep things interesting, I did this awesome time lapse on my phone that I guarantee none of you have seen before. Again, this is how the GPS would look if you could drive 2,000 miles per hour. Here it is, sped up to 5,000, roughly 6 times the speed of sound.
So Sonic.
It's cool to watch the miles count down like this. Also, you can see how much we slow down when we hit traffic. It's like we're going through syrup. Alright, we've been driving for several hours now. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. One of the hardest parts about being a YouTuber is worrying about audience retention. So, is the video getting boring? Are you gonna click off? Are you gonna watch a different video? Like, what's gonna happen? So, we're going to do some really entertaining stuff right now. What's your favorite color? We're going to see how many miles we can follow this Toyota Sienna in front of us. 1 mile. Interstate 3.
Oh, West Virginia. Finally.
With the last 24 hours being spent in Virginia, once we crossed into West Virginia, we felt like we were making so much progress because 15 minutes later, we were in Maryland and then Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Pennsylvania.
What's the progress?
The big American flag.
No! No! Oh, I was gonna follow her until we're in her house.
You are city. I'm gonna take my house.
All right. Is it weird back there? Can you feel like this?
Yes, I can feel that.
Really? Cool. Use it.
Oh,
That is so cool.
She's barefoot.
Around the edge of Pennsylvania, we had to stop for gas again.
Shits.
And as I was filling up, I noticed some yelling from this black van. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. No way.
Shut up, you stupid.
That's so awesome.
Hello.
Okay,
It's killing some time right now.
And it turns out they're actually fans of the channel. So thanks for calling me over, guys. It was really nice talking to you. Hey, coming over, man. Yeah, it was great meeting y'all. Bye, guys. You too. By the time I went back over to the van, I made a pretty awesome discovery. I got good news, by the way.
what's that?
So I only put 23.4 gallons into the tank. 13.1 miles per gallon.
Oh my god.
Wow.
13 miles per gallon, we're like a Prius. The van was a lot more fuel efficient on the interstate. From 9 to 13, that's pretty good.
Yeah, because you're not stopping every 5 minutes.
Oh, sweet.
Pretty good. We're just having some fun right now. He's killing some time watching the YouTuber. That's it.
Never been to New Jersey. Kelsey and I drove through New Jersey until it got dark. By this time, the can lights in the back of the van were really bright. That is a lot better. Oh, please don't fall. Until eventually
Michigan.
we could see New York City.
Outside Kalamazoo, Michigan. So Michigan. We get 5,000 subscribers. We get a P.O. box.
Added another 2 hours to our trip, but we thought it would be worth it where we could see the Statue of Liberty.
Can I enter?
Yeah, the park was closed for some reason. But it's fine. We got a great view of it from this back road we found. Wow. It feels like a movie.
It does.
Watch do a reaction video of something from YouTube.
Woo!
Dang.
So you went from South Carolina to Manhattan to see the Statue of Liberty and hop on that. Wow. Watching YouTube. I'm reacting to a YouTube video.
Driving through New York at night was awesome. There was hardly any traffic, and before we knew it, we were already back into the country.
Oh, wow.
Our campsite turned out to be pretty nice too. But by the time we got there, it was 1:30 a.m. and we were both exhausted.
Wow. Okay. No. No, you kind of know what that is, though. I'm just killing some time right now. I'm in America, right? I'm in the United States. I know a little bit about India. I know you have some pretty interesting stuff in India. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Hot, very, very, very hot.
Captain Crunch? Seriously? Captain Crunch? Grits?
Alright guys, today was a pretty crazy day. Tomorrow's even crazier though because we're going to Maine. She's already in bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I work a part-time job at a pub.
It's so good where we're at right now.
Work at a pub.
What's up there? Whoa. This view is crazy.
Aw.
See, wasn't this worth the hill?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Running in New York was so much better because down in Virginia, it was like 90 degrees. Up here, it was only 75. All right. We were definitely still sweaty, though.
To get a shower in here, all you gotta do is open this cabinet and then just turn on the hot water. In about 10 minutes, you'll be ready to go.
All right. Let's try this thing out.
You don't want to come. If you come here, you're gonna be surprised how traffic is here in America. Because I know traffic in India. I mean, if you come to India for work, it's not a bad place. Just that the weather, the temperature's colder here in Michigan. Right now it's warm, but yeah, it gets cold here. It's cold at night. It gets down to 0. It gets below 0 degrees here sometimes.
Now I get my clothes that are right up in here. New pair of shorts.
I'm not gonna be in America. You're weird.
That look fresh for you guys. While I was getting all cleaned up for the day, Kelsey actually made us a nice crepe breakfast.
A crepe?
Crepes are probably my favorite thing in the world.
Crepe and a banana.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I've been watching random stuff on TV. I've been watching random stuff on
After
YouTube.
that, I then disconnected the van from our campsite. And one of the cool things we did when we built this van was make the back almost like a garage area for tools, utilities, and even a place to put the sewage hose.
Ew.
And that's all it takes. We're ready to go now.
All right, guys, day 3.
You're driving.
That was awesome. Wow, you should be the YouTuber. All right, guys, it's day 3.
That's already noon now. Let me do this for fun. I do this YouTube for fun. Tomorrow, I got plans tomorrow
There's
that
a lot of places I wanted to go inside Maine, like this area that has nothing in it, or at the very tip. But for my first time being in Maine, we decided to go to Portland because it has this cool lighthouse that Kelsey and I wanted to see. Which means the drive we have to do from Florida, New York to Portland, Maine is 5.5 hours.
I don't know. I never bought PS4.
Not too
I'm not a PlayStation guy. I'm an Xbox guy, so I wouldn't know. I don't know how much PlayStation 5 costs, and I don't play PlayStation. I play Xbox. And my Xbox I bought is pretty expensive. You can get a used one for a good. You can get a used one for a couple $100, couple $100 US.
What did you
I don't.
You can get PlayStation 4 for like $100, like $200 American dollars. PlayStation 5, I'm not really sure. I don't play PlayStation. I play Xbox. I play Xbox, so I wouldn't know.
Do we have accents? Do we have southern accents?
Anyway, these New York back roads were really nice. Just look at some of the shots we got. Oh, wait, not this one. Then when we eventually got on the interstate, we came across this really cool bridge that Kelsey actually got some beautiful shots on.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I don't play PlayStation. Like I said, I play Xbox.
It's beautiful. If it wasn't for Kelsey, you would have gotten a lot more of this. Thanks, Kelsey. After that, we're only one more time up the way from
Connecticut.
Connecticut, baby.
What type?
Never been to Connecticut.
I do not know what that means.
Feels good. Feels different, doesn't it?
Yeah, feel it in the air.
Feel it.
I don't know what that means. It's
Connecticut
gibberish.
actually has some nice roads.
To me, it looks like
And
gibberish.
it's really flat. I mean, you can see in this time lapse of us going 2,000 miles per hour, it was a pretty easy drive.
Let me know if anybody lives in Waterbury, Connecticut. Shout out to Waterbury.
Nope.
Kelsey and I got some gas here,
Amazing shot.
and while I was getting these super cool drone shots, watch them. Here's this one of us turning at a traffic light. Super smooth. The van was still getting a lot of attention.
I've never seen nothing like this, bro.
Oh, really?
What is that up there?
It's a bedroom.
Wow.
Yeah, so we got a whole bedroom up there.
And what's that back there? An AC?
yeah. An AC.
That's out of here.
Yeah.
What? I never played the game on Xbox, so I wouldn't know. Never played that game before.
Hey, you guys see that red van? That's what this one used to
I don't
look
know.
like.
No,
There's kind of nothing to do
that's a
with drive.
GMC. There's a
I'm
Ford.
going to tell you 3 random facts about Maine. 1. Because Maine's so far east, in the winter, the sun sets at 3:45 p.m. Imagine getting off work or school.
Safely.
Oh.
Fix now, pay later. We'll fix
Oh,
it.
stay in Michigan. It's cold enough.
Feel fuller longer with Kodiak's
I want you to
premium
post. I want you to post. I'll be back. I check my post.
When
Check
kids
my
start
post real
making
quick.
money, Chase has expert bankers and smart tools to help them manage it.
Post.
Get your account open.
Chase, make more of what's yours.
What if there's another way? Another way to connect? Another way to create? Another way to fly? There's always another way. Paradigm, Eau de Parfum, and the new Parfum by Prada.
Across Southwest Michigan, more people are finding compassionate care close to home.
It's about relationship. And that's what I found that Beacon Cancer Care was a relationship.
For Paula, it wasn't just about treating cancer. It was knowing someone was with her every step of the way.
I felt so wrapped in compassion throughout the whole process.
Because helping people through life's hardest moments is why we're here. Beacon, shining a light on a healthier you.
And it's dark.
Tunnel time. Oh, I love tunnels. I guess it's the bridge.
It's kind of a tunnel.
Oh.
2. Billboards are just straight up illegal in Maine, which is hard for me to believe, so I really want to know if we're going to see one.
Massachusetts! I've never been to Massachusetts, ever.
And finally, number 3, Portland, Maine, the city we're going to, is the biggest city in Maine. And at this point, we've been driving for over 3 hours. We really had to use the bathroom. You know what's awesome about this van?
This is so cool. You know what's even crazier? I could actually take a shower right now. If I wanted to.
Also, merging back in this highway was going to be a little difficult.
Here we go.
So I figured it's the perfect time to get a 0 to 60 test for the van.
20, 30, 35, 40. Come on, 45,
Yes, I'm still flooring it.
50.
We know people get.
We're going up the hill this time. 55. Oh my gosh. 60. Okay, we did it. What a good band.
Long of a state to go through. There was a bit of traffic, but New Hampshire was awesome. Just ignore that bird poop on the window.
Alright. Our last state before Maine.
I don't know what you guys think when you think of New Hampshire. For me, I kind of just generalize this whole area to New York City, which is funny because we're like 5 hours away from it now. But New Hampshire
Did not do that.
First, Kelsey and I stopped at this pizza place where I genuinely ate the best pizza in my entire life.
Hello.
Amazing.
Relaxing.